Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have something special planned. I'm sure it's been done before, but I've never made it. This is my first time doing anything like this. And it's not something that I see that's very popular in like the Caribbean culture. But what we are doing today is we're not making it today, but we're prepping some oxtail that we're gonna make later on in the week. And you guys won't believe what I'll be doing to it. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. We are making jerk oxtail. Yep, jerk oxtail. So how is that gonna work, you may say? I'm still trying to figure it out myself. As I said, my first time doing it. So let's see how it goes. But basically what I'm gonna do is, just like how they would smoke oxtails on the grill or make smoked oxtails, I'm gonna do it the same way, but I'm just gonna add the jerk method to it, if that makes sense. So yeah, stick around. We're only gonna prep today though, as I said, and then later on in the week we will cook it and show you how to cook it. And honestly speaking, this could be a hit or miss meal because I have never made anything like this, never smoked oxtail or anything of this nature. So wish me luck and stay tuned. Today we're starting out with 3 pounds of oxtail. Picked it up at the store. Shit was hella expensive, but just for the experience and to see what this tastes like, I'm actually excited. We're gonna jump into this video and get started. So here's our 3 pound of oxtail, and we're gonna clean this up. I have 1 lime that we're gonna use to help us clean up this oxtail. Just get this sticker out of here. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this, drop it in there. It's not a big batch, it's a small batch because my first time doing something like this, just for me and the family. So yeah. Alright guys, there you have it. We have the oxtail rinsed and cleaned up, and now it's time to go in with our seasoning. Something else that I did want to mention, since this is a learning process for all of us, is when we're washing the meat, just make sure you're using cold water. That way you're not cooking meat in the process. I just thought it would be good to mention that for someone that might be watching to learn how to cook and to prepare stuff, especially like washing meat and things of that nature. But anyways, we have everything nice and ready. Now we're gonna go in with our seasonings, and I already have my seasonings prepped. If you guys would have watched my last video, I showed you guys how to prep green seasoning, so we'll be using that in this recipe today. We're also going to be using some store-bought jerk sauce. This is our wet marinade. We want the seasoning to soak into the meat. We're gonna leave this for a couple days, so that's why I'm also using a wet marinade, so that everything can get into the crevice and the bones and everything. Feel me? And then we're also gonna use some dry seasonings. Store-bought jerk seasoning. I got the Walker's Wood mild, and then the Grace Scotch Bonnet jerk sauce. So those are the 2 that's in this combination right here. Now I'm gonna portion out my dry seasoning and we'll get into this. I went ahead and grabbed some of my favorite dry rubs all put together. So I just have everything in one big container. of my favorite all-purpose seasonings put together with a little bit of black pepper in it. So we're just gonna go right in with our dry. So I didn't end up using all of the dry. This right here is fully coated, as you guys can see. So because I will be adding more seasonings on this, I will not be adding the full amount of the dry rub that I initially intended on adding. We're gonna go in with the wet. Just want to make sure that everything is nice and evenly coated. Smells amazing. And I'm still gonna go in there with my green seasoning now, but this is what it looks like so far. It's some pimento. Okay. So we're gonna go in with that. Get back in there. Hey guys, and that's literally it. I went ahead, made sure everything was nice, evenly coated and seasoned up. There you go, guys. This is exactly how you prep jerk oxtail. Alright, so until next time, I got some more prepping to do. I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for sticking around if you stuck around till the end. If there's anything you guys want to see me make next, drop it in the comment section. Let me know. I'm open to anything, honestly. Until then, we're gonna keep bringing more jerk videos and content for you guys because we're working up to the mastery level of this stuff. So anyways, thank you for everything. Thank you for staying tuned. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye. Good morning guys. There's a lot of wind. Hopefully you guys can hear me. But today we're dropping the oxtail on the grill. It's been marinating for about a week, and oh my, am I ready to drop this on the grill. So we have the grill right here. I got it ready ahead of time, and I'm gonna show y'all what we're gonna be cooking with today. So we got some oak wood and charcoals. Yeah, we're gonna drop the oxtail on the grill now, so just stay tuned. Alright, as you guys can see, we have the oxtail on the grill. Everything nice, seasoned, marinated. We're gonna get this closed because the fire is burning really clean right now and we want it to smoke and we don't want to lose all of this, right? So I have enough indirect heat to the side. Everything is over here, so the heat is on one side, the oxtail is on the other side, so that everything can slowly smoke, cook, and come together nicely. This is probably going to be about a 6-hour cook, I believe. So I'll keep y'all updated and I'll show you the progress of it. Okay, stay tuned. Guys, the camera's not even doing justice right now. We got them red, nice oxtails. Fire's still going over here slowly. I love this. Alright guys, so what we're gonna do is flip these. I don't even think they need to be flipped, but yeah, I'm still trying to figure this out. I think I'm just gonna take them off, put them in some beef broth now, and let them get nice and tender. Wow, look at that, guys. I'm so impressed. Wow, I am so impressed. Alright guys, I'll see y'all in a bit. we're gonna put the oxtail in once we take it off the grill. I'm just giving it like another half an hour. But I've put together some of my green seasoning, beef broth, and I put a little bit of butter. This is my own style. Some people use tallow, but I'm using butter. So let's see how it goes. Alright guys, so here we are. We just grabbed the oxtail off the grill. We're gonna put it inside now and get some amazing flavors in it and let it get nice, juicy, and tender in the oven. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so I just put the oxtails into a pan. We are now going to cover it and then let it get tender. We have beef broth. I put some of my jerk barbecue sauce that I made the other day, and we're just gonna give this probably another 40 minutes, 45 minutes to do its thing while it's covered, and then we'll show you guys the results. Alright guys, so here you have it. The oxtail is finished. I went ahead and tried a piece of it. So let me show you guys right here. It's nice and tender. Alright. Took me, so 6 hours was the cook time on this. And I have to say, I don't know. I feel like it's the wood that I use for it, but it has, I enjoy the smoky flavor, but it's really overpowering. I don't understand where I went wrong on this. It's still good, but to me the smoke is just really overpowering. So if I would change anything next time, probably the wood that I use oak wood. And I don't know if there was a wrong choice of wood to use with this specific dish, but sorry, it's just the heat that's like fogging up the camera. But yeah, other than that, it's good. It's tender, it's flavorful, but the smokiness is just too much for me. I'm just being honest, and this is my first time making this. Will I make it again? Yes, but I'm going to do some more research before I attempt this. So that's it for today, guys, and thank you for tuning in. Until next time.